Welcome to this Specialty Products installation video of the 25-460 adjustable upper control arms. These arms are designed to fit the 1995 to 2004 Toyota Tacomas. Please follow all safety precautions associated with the equipment used in this video and read the installation instructions thoroughly. Jack up the front axle under the lower control arms to keep the suspension loaded. Support the vehicle with jack stands if necessary. Remove the tire and wheel assembly. Remove the upper ball joint cotter pin, then remove the upper ball joint retaining nut. Remove the top bolt holding the ABS line to the upper control arm. Now remove the bolt holding the ABS line bracket to the knuckle and move the ABS line out of the way. Support the knuckle and hub so it will not fall uncontrolled. Then, using a ball joint separator, break the taper on the ball joint to the upper control arm. Remove the splash guards to gain access to the upper control arm. Loosen and remove the nut and washer on the upper control arm retaining bolt. Work the upper control arm bolt out of the control arm and frame bracket. It may be necessary to remove components in the engine compartment to remove the long bolt. Remove the upper control arm from the vehicle. Remove the boot clip and the boot from the upper ball joint. Remove the ball joint snap ring. Press out the ball joint using a ball joint press. A combination of press and air hammer may be necessary because of the limited access. Install the supplied insert from the top so the flange will seat against the top of the knuckle. Press the insert into place until fully seated using a ball joint press. Install the new snap ring on the bottom of the insert, making sure it seats in the groove of the insert. With the ball joint removed from the new control arm, install the new arm onto the vehicle. Work the long bolt through the control arm and the frame bracket. Install the large washer and nut on the control arm, but do not tighten at this time. Using the chart from the instruction sheet, install the ball joint and plate into the preferred position for camber and/or caster change. Install the ball joint into the arm and retain with the top washer and a recessed nut. Install the ball joint shaft into the knuckle. Thread on the stock ball joint nut and tighten. Install the new cotter pin. The ball joint should slide in the upper control arm. Tighten the top nut, but do not torque at this time. With the suspension loaded, tighten and torque the long control arm bolt and nut to manufacturer's specifications. Reinstall the ABS retaining bracket and retaining bolts. Reinstall the splash guards. Reinstall the tire and wheel assembly. With the alignment equipment installed and the vehicle jacked up slightly, adjust the camber to the desired camber change, then torque the top nut to 120 pound-feet. Recheck alignment readings and road test the vehicle.